Anywho, as you all may know, I am Vuhlandes. As you all may not know, y'all might know, like y'all seen her just pop up in these videos and all that. So you're probably wondering where the hell she came from and who the hell she is for real.
And how I weaseled my way in.
Yeah, she just
taking over.
Slithered her way up in all of this. But anyway, these are questions to help know us better and her better. And even me better, probably. So let's get straight into it with the questions.
Sorry, some of these are just kind of phrases. How did you meet?
We met in high school about 10 years ago. She was a freshman. I was a sophomore.
I was 14.
I was 15.
Little babies.
Actually, it's probably a little bit over 10 years ago.
Yeah, because I started school in 2009.
Yeah. We met in high school. We had a class together. No, we met before that.
We had a class together that you dropped.
Well, they kicked me out of it.
Oh, they kicked you out.
I was trying to stay in that class. I was trying to stay up in that.
I was so upset when you weren't there anymore.
Yeah, and I sat in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like
front and to the
yeah. I was like, hey, girl.
You really did do that.
I know.
Well, we met the first time. My best friend at the time knew him and his friend, Dwayne. Yeah. She was standing with them talking, and I came up because I was trying to say hi or whatever. And
the first thing you said to me was
the first thing
the first thing you ever out of your mouth said.
Before hello, before anything.
The first thing you ever said to me.
I like your voice. That was the first thing I said to you.
I didn't even think it was weird. I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, well, I like to talk.
So you're gonna be hearing this voice, girl. You're gonna be hearing it. Yeah, you better like it because you're gonna be hearing this.
That is not what you said.
But yeah,
that's how we first met. We didn't start dating till
like a year later. Not a full year, like a school year.
Like a half a year. Yeah. Half of maybe 6 months later.
Yeah, and then we dated for 3 years. That's a different story. Maybe somebody asked us in the questions later.
Yeah. So that's how we met. What are you most proud of yourself for?
I'm most proud of myself for being who I am in the face of adversity. Like never switching up on like who I am or what I believe in to like please people on the internet or to further my career. Like just not standing up for what I believe in and not being who I am to, to please people. Mm-hmm. I'm most proud of myself for doing that no matter what. Mm-hmm. What are you most proud of?
I have some things, I guess, but I think we might wait on.
I know what they are.
I think we're gonna wait on mine. What's your definition of love?
What do you think?
My definition of love is probably just genuine happiness with the other person, being selfless, being kind, being unconditional.
Yeah.
Making them a better person.
Yeah.
And they make you a better person. You guys can grow together. Or being able to grow.
Yep.
Not even just in a relationship, in any
aspect of your life together.
Any form of love.
Yeah, I agree.
Best memory together.
Old memory or like new memory? Because we made a lot of new memories very quick.
Let's do an old memory first.
This is a whole story, but like we couldn't really hang out outside of school. So like the first time I was able to do that without like having to worry about any of those outside factors, which was at her mom's house. It was like probably one of my favorite memories. The one I probably like remember the most too. It was like during Christmas time and all that too. So it was like very, I don't know, it was a nice memory. What's yours?
My favorite old memory of us was at the craft show. We used to do these craft shows once every couple months at school. And it was after school, usually on a weekend. And they'd set up these little stations to sell things. And we were both there. I think I was there helping out. And
I was there helping out too because of football. I think we had to do it.
Oh yeah, so it wasn't for that. So yeah, I think we were both there helping out. And after we were done, we were just playing cards in the gym with our friends. And we were on a team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that, to be honest.
We were on a team and we kicked everyone's ass. I got in trouble right after, but that's another thing. It was fun for the moment. All right, a food you both love to enjoy together.
Pizza. I
love pizza. I don't know if you love pizza as much as I love pizza.
It's 100% pizza.
What brought you two back together?
So this is a little lengthy question. Well, answer. Also, it's gonna make me sound like a piece of shit, but whatever. Anyway, so I was in a relationship with her. First of all, let me go back. So we were dating in high school. We broke up around like 2013.
Yeah, we dated from 2010 to 2013.
When we broke up because, not because we wanted to break up, but because we had to break up for the betterment of her life, kinda. Naturally, I was still in love with her. She was my first love, and like I put everything in who I was and all that. Like she had my heart completely, and like I wanted nothing more than to, I know I sound like a fucking idiot ass like high schooler, like, oh, I wanted to get married and like have kids and stuff like that, but like I'm being dead serious when I say like I was in love with this girl, right? So we broke up because we had to, and I was still in love with her. I ended up getting into another relationship, and even within that relationship, like we would talk and stuff. Like she had reached out to me like maybe 3 years after we had broke up.
Yeah, 2 to 3 years.
Like 2 to 3 years after we broke up, she reached out to me.
I think it's like 2 years.
Yeah, she like reached out to me, then we would talk like every single day like after that.
For like a year?
Yeah, for like a year or whatever.
And maybe a little over a year.
Yeah, and then we stopped talking again.
We stopped talking because at the time we still couldn't be together.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a tease, so.
Yeah, because I was like,
yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We still talked every day, and without those feelings were there, and they were all coming back, and we still couldn't be together, so
yeah.
We just kind of ended it.
Yeah, I was like talking to her, and I'm like getting these feelings again, and like we're like calling each other baby and like saying we love each other and stuff like that, and it's like it was like still like very hard because like not only were her outside factors affecting our relationship, but like I had other stuff going on too. Like I was in a relationship, so it was like, what do I do, right? So then like we kind of just like stopped talking because it was like a tease, and like we kind of were just being realistic, like we'll never be able to like actually be together, so like this is kind of for nothing. No matter how much we really want to be together, like we never will be, so like we gotta stop talking. After my relationship ended, being the piece of shit that I am, I hit her back up. Well, first of all, I texted her, and she didn't, when was that, like October? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like end of October?
October 2019.
Yeah, so like I hit her up, and she didn't text me back because I still remember her number by heart. I still remember that number by heart to this day. But anyway,
she didn't respond.
She didn't respond.
That's because I changed my number, so I no longer had the old number.
Yeah, so I had reached out to her on Snapchat because I was like, I know because she didn't have social media. She didn't have Facebook, she don't have Instagram, she don't have Twitter, she don't got nothing. But she did have Snapchat. I knew that because like, when we used to talk, we used to Snapchat each other a lot. So I knew she had Snapchat still. After she didn't text me back, I was like, she clearly don't want to talk to me. But like, you know, being a piece of shit I am, I still was like trying to get a hold of her. So I hit her up on Snapchat, but I was so afraid of like what was gonna happen because like last time we stopped talking, it wasn't necessarily on good terms.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't think she would want to talk to me. So like I sent her a snap, and then like I put my phone down. I was like, I'm not even looking at that. And then I woke up in the morning and she responded back.
I woke up for work and I saw his name on my phone. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what? Something happened.
What the fuck did this boy want?
Because again, I don't have social media, so yeah. I don't know what be going on.
Yeah.
And
we haven't talked in years, so.
Yeah, I don't know anything. Yeah. So when he texted me, I was like, something happened. So I responded, and then we've been talking ever since.
Yeah.
Started dating officially though in
April. Yeah.
All right, do you feel you have a stronger connection now?
100%, because without like not being together, you realize what it's like to not be together. Mm-hmm. So we know the alternative of not being together. So I think like we do a lot now, and we're a lot closer because of what we went through. And
yeah, we've been through a lot.
A lot, bro.
Our relationship has been through hell and back.
A lot.
For sure, it's helped us be a lot stronger as a couple now, mm-hmm. and really appreciate each other.
Yeah.
Because we've been through so much, because we fought so hard. This is 10 years in the making.
With a lot of extra shit happening.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we had to go through, a lot of pain, a lot of struggle. So mm-hmm. yeah, definitely our connection is so much stronger now because of all that. We acknowledge that all the time. I need to know how you do your hair. I love it. First of all, thank you for loving my hair. That's for me, that's not for him. Your hair is lovable too, but it's just, you don't have to do anything to it. This isn't the first time I've gotten this question about how I do my hair, but my hair is actually natural. It's naturally curly. It naturally looks like this. Sometimes it's curlier than other times, but I went natural a little over a year ago. I've been straightening it for years, maybe 10 years. I was straightening my hair, and so I decided to go natural, and we're here.
Looks great.
Yeah, I do wash and goes If anyone doesn't know what a wash and go is, it's basically I wash my hair.
You wash it and go?
No, I wash my hair, put product in it, dry it, diffuse it, and yeah, it's just my hair.
Looks
so
great.
I encourage anyone who's thinking of going natural to definitely do it. It's helped my self-confidence so much. So
Yeah, looks great.
thank you. All right, let's move on. What made you start posting them all on your Instagram?
I started posting her on my second page more, like pictures of us together and stuff like that, because like I wanted my second page to be like who I am and who's close to me and the people that I love and just like everything that I like to do outside of photography. So her being the person she is to me, I was like, let me post her and show everybody that I love her and who she is and she's cute, so she make me look good and all that.
And then, considering all the story posts in the past about relationships, did you guys ever take a break? I don't know if anybody saw it, but he was going through some shit. And he was posting a lot on Twitter and on Instagram. Women ain't shit.
That was like, I was going through like a breakup and all this other stuff, so.
Yeah, that didn't have to do with me.
Yeah,
that wasn't our breakup.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with her. Like I said, I haven't even talked to her. And even when we ended on bad terms, I would still never like say anything bad about her ever in life. Because she's genuinely never done anything to me. Anything wrong to me. She's shown me nothing but love through everything. So everything that I have ever said about women
not being shit?
Yeah, it was not about her. It was about one person in general.
Okay. All right, moving on. Are you guys gonna get a dog next?
Yes.
Not sure if you're into cars, but what would your top 5 be?
SRT Jeep. No, Trackhawk. SRT Jeep. My favorite cars overall are Jeeps, because like no matter what, even if you get the Trackhawk or a regular Jeep, bro, like you can drive them bitches all year. Like the most practical car ever is a Jeep if you live in Michigan.
If you live in Michigan, I think there's other cars that are fun and we like, but
yeah, I want a Hellcat.
Yeah.
I want like 88 Camaro, Stingrays, and all that shit. Like any fast muscle car I'm fucking with. But the Trackhawk, I mean,
but in Detroit, these are pretty practical for us.
Yeah.
All right, this one's for me.
All right.
Why does your profile say 12 years old?
Why?
I don't know. I was just watching a lot of MasterChef Junior, and those kids
They're not the
are
average
not your average 12-year-old.
They love saying that.
They say that all the time. Like literally every episode, one of the MasterChef Junior kids is like, "I'm not your average 12-year-old." Like, I feel it. I'll change it soon.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, okay.
Favorite video game to play together?
She don't play video games.
But I like Mario Kart. We play Mario Kart together.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart, like the little Mario games, like Mario Party, like shit like that.
I kick his ass in Mario Party
on the
every
Switch,
single
bro.
time.
She too good. I don't know where it came from, but she good. It's fun.
What have
even though that game is all about luck, so I'm not even understanding.
It's not.
How is it not?
It's not all about luck.
Yes, it is.
You get totally have strategy with that game.
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
That's why you lose.
I don't want to hear it. Not the mini games. The mini games is skill, but like moving around and getting the stars and shit, that's luck.
No, it's not.
On God, it is.
No.
Whatever.
What have y'all been doing in quarantine that people wouldn't expect?
We made a jacket.
We took like a jean jacket and put patches all over it. We're still working on it. Don't judge us,
it's a
please.
work in progress. But it's coming along.
We've been doing puzzles.
Puzzles.
When we have time.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Cooking, yeah. She, you know what I'm saying, be making, bro, not even be making. She made these crunch wraps yesterday.
We
Them
made
bitches
Crunch Wrap Supremes and they were so good.
Not we, she made Crunch Wrap Supreme.
He helped. But usually he cooks.
That's very true.
He's the cooker here. I don't really be cooking.
I'm a 5-star chef, I ain't gonna lie.
No, he's good. We're gonna start a series where he cooks.
We should.
We know how much love you have for your city, but where else could you see yourself living?
Nowhere. I like it here.
We're not going nowhere.
Nah, I love it here.
The only time we would go is if we had to.
Yeah, but like I think maybe we'd move to like Atlanta.
Atlanta is our after Detroit.
After Detroit is Atlanta, and then she wants to move to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Oh, we're definitely moving to Costa Rica. Did you two know you guys were gonna be together?
Like overall?
Yeah. Did we know that we were gonna be together?
No, not at all. I thought. No, not at all.
I thought it was done.
I never thought, not until April 7th when we started dating, did I ever think we would date. Ever. So I never thought this was going to actually work.
Do you catch hate from black women that you're dating a white girl?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Not directly. I'm pretty sure there's like, I know there's the stigma of like black girls in general that don't like like black men dating white women, but like there's a lot of people who don't like interracial couples, not just black women. So I don't want to like just put that on black women, but like I have never directly caught any flack from it. She used to in high school.
Yeah, I definitely got hate for it.
Yeah, she used to in high school.
Dating him.
It's never shit. Nobody ever says shit to the men, but
yeah, no one says anything to him. They all
Yeah.
just were mad at me.
yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who don't like it, but they've never said anything to me.
I'm
about
like, it
it
takes two to tango. If you're gonna get mad at me, get mad at him too.
Right. So yeah, I don't really necessarily think it's just black women, but
Yeah, and I'm not really like a white girl particularly, but I am half white and I'm half Yemeni,
which is
also Middle Eastern.
yeah.
Yemen is a country in the Middle East, which we're hearing a lot about now.
Recently.
I identify with that culture a lot more, so I do consider myself an Arabic woman.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
sometimes I get thrown into the white girl category.
Yeah, because like anybody who doesn't really, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first got to like the suburbs, like anybody who wasn't black was white to me.
Mm-hmm.
So like sure people just see
yeah,
lighter skin and it's like white girl. So
yeah, or even that you're not dating a black woman is
yeah,
more of it.
not even just not a white girl, just not a black girl. So it don't matter.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, the question continues. You catch hate from black women that you're dating a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
I know that can be an issue in some parts. I'm from the East Coast. Don't know how it is out there in Detroit as far as racism goes. With that said, does her parents like or approve of you? No.
Well, like, no, your parents don't approve of me?
No.
Oh, no, not at all.
Not at all.
Not whatsoever. It's like,
It's
finito,
done.
it's done.
I'm half white, so my mom on my white side, my mom's white, she accepts him.
Yeah, and her little brother and her little sister.
Yeah, my
and,
stepdad.
And her stepdad, yeah, they
Yeah.
like all accept me. They don't care. They
It's the Arabic side.
very not racist people.
It's the Arabic side.
Yeah,
That does it. We're working on it.
working on it.
This is your last question.
Do you hear it?
This is for you.
Okay.
All right. Where's somewhere you would take her for a special day as a surprise, traveling wise?
Well, if I tell you, it's not really a surprise, is it?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's going to be.
You're not gonna tell me?
No.
Wow.
Because if I tell you now, then when I do it, you're going to be like, oh, when we did the Q&A, you talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you. Gotta be a surprise.
So you really gonna surprise me and take me somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We're going to vlog it. Hopefully you guys know a little bit more about Amal and you can understand now that she didn't just like pop up out of nowhere. Niggas probably think you just like slid in the
Oh,
DM.
I definitely slid.
Or like I slid.
I was like, what's up?
I was like,
I didn't have
yeah.
an Instagram. I just like sent him a letter.
Mailed it to my house. Slid in your
Slid in your mailbox.
Because to be honest, like when we popped up on the scene, we seemed too much in love. Like this seems pretty quick. Like that's what I would have thought. Like damn, they just started dating and shit. Like what the fuck is going on? So hopefully y'all understand a little bit more about our relationship and who she is and where she came from.
And we might, I mean, if you want, we could tell the story one day.
Oh yeah, it's a long story. Hollywood, holla at me, bro. I'm telling you, sell you the story.
Anyway, yeah. Let
Anyway,
us know.
hope y'all had fun watching this. See ya.
Bye.
Give me kisses.
Wait, get. Wait, get.
You're annoying.